Hello, Oilers fans. Austin here, and welcome to the pregame report for Game 5 of the Western Conference Final between the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Stars. This is a massive, massive game for both teams. If you're Dallas, you want to win this game at home and then give yourself two opportunities to close things out and move on to the Cup Final, including one game on the road in Edmonton. We all know how good Dallas has been on the road, and if you're the Oilers, you need to prevent that. You need to find a way to steal one at home, or I guess it's on the road in Dallas. And come out on top 3-2 and give yourself two opportunities to eliminate the Dallas Stars, because if Edmonton loses this game, if they go down 3-2 in the series, yes, they came back against the Vancouver Canucks. They had to win Game 6 on home ice, then they had to win Game 7 on the road. The Dallas Stars, I just don't know if Edmonton would be able to do that. So if you're the Edmonton Oilers, give yourself the best opportunity to move to the Stanley Cup Final. Win this game tonight. Go up 3-2. Go home. You have an opportunity to win at home. If Dallas manages to continue to play well and win a road game, well, now you can go back to Dallas and you have another opportunity in Game 7. Give yourself two opportunities to close this thing out. Obviously, the most optimal situation is Edmonton wins Game 5 and then Game 6 and moves on to the Cup Final. But I did predict this series to go 7, just like I did that Canucks series. So I really, if it happens, I'm probably just going to have a heart attack on stream. We're getting to that point where the heart rate and anxiety level is just increasing, but it's also very exciting. This is the most excited I've been as an Oilers fan probably in my entire life since 2006. I have not really felt this way in a long time. I'm trying to embrace these feelings of the pressure. And it's so funny too, because I'm just a fan. I'm just sitting at home. Why is there pressure on me? Why is there pressure? Why do I feel anxious before the games? That's just how I am. I get so intense into it. So like I mentioned, the Oilers opportunity to go up 3-2 in the series. Now, before I get into the projected lineup and the pregame stats and kind of give my predictions, I was handed the script today. Gary Bettman handed me the script, just like before last game where I said the Oilers would win 5-2. That came to fruition. The script today says if this video gets 100 likes before the start of the game, the Oilers will win. So, Oilers fans, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Of course, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And let's jump into the projected lineup here. Now, I don't foresee Kris Knoblauch making too many changes. As of the recording of this video, there has not been any changes announced to the lineup. Kris Knoblauch, once he finds a winning formula or a winning lineup, he doesn't tweak it too much. You might see Carrick come in for Ryan, but that might be the extent of the changes. I can't really see him changing anyone else considering how well everyone played. So that top line, you're going to have Nugent Hopkins with Connor McDavid, Zach Hyman. You're going to have Ryan McLeod with Leon Draisaitl and Corey Perry. You will have Evander Kane with Adam Henrique, Dylan Holloway, and then Matthias Janmark with Derek Ryan and Connor Brown. And then your three scratched forwards are Carrick, Gagne, and Fogle. On defense, we have Ekholm with Bouchard, Nurse with Kulak, who I thought played really well. And a key to Edmonton's success will be, can Darnell Nurse put together a second consecutive strong game? Physical, mean, intense, engaged, helping produce offense. That is the Darnell Nurse that we know and love. And he did that in Game 4. Let's see if he can do it in Game 5 with Brett Kulak as his partner. Then we had Broberg and Ceci. Now, I thought Broberg in his limited ice time, I think he played just a shade over 14 minutes. I thought he looked good. His strong suit, his best, the best aspect of Broberg's game is his skating. So if you're worried about putting Desharnais back in just for foot speed reasons, I like Desharnais' overall defensive style game, but sometimes you do need someone that can skate and move the puck just a little bit better. And that's not saying Desharnais doesn't deserve to be in the lineup, but I did really like Broberg. I liked what he added to the lineup. And then you have Cody Ceci as well, who I actually thought had a good game. And overall, Cody Ceci, as long as he's not paired with Darnell Nurse, he hasn't been super noticeable in this series. That's usually a good thing with Cody Ceci. So we'll see if the defensive pairs, the defensive group can continue to play really well, keep things to the outside, and, give Stuart Skinner a lot of shot suppression here, because Skinner will be the starter. And as we keep moving forward in the postseason, that pressure gets higher and higher on Skinner. Now, I feel like he's played really well for the most part in this series. He had one bit of a stinker game, but overall, Skinner, this is the best series I've seen him play in terms of consistency throughout. So hopefully he can continue to play very well, and hopefully Edmonton can come out on top with the win and go up 3-2 in this series. Now, when we look at the pregame numbers, there's some interesting things happening here. So the Edmonton Oilers, they are 10-6 in the postseason. Now, their expected goals for percentage at all strengths is now up to second in the playoffs. It's at 55.23%. It is actually ahead of the Dallas Stars now. Dallas was ahead of the Oilers in the expected goals for percentage at all, in all situations, but the Oilers, they are now ahead of Dallas here. Edmonton has put together a couple games where they are really, well, last game especially, Edmonton just controlled most of the scoring chances. So Edmonton's power play, it is continuing to drop here. It's almost at that 30%. It may drop below 30% by the end of the series if this power play does not get things going here. It's at 32.6%. Their penalty kill, though, has been absolutely locked in. Edmonton's penalty kill, it's still the best in the NHL. It's at 93.2%. They score 3.63 goals per game, which ranks second. They give up 2.81 goals per game, which ranks ninth. Team save percentage in all situations is 88.64%, which ranks 11th. And then their team shooting percentage, it's climbed up a little bit. It's at 11.96%, which ranks third best in the playoffs. Now, looking at the Dallas Stars, as I mentioned, their expected goals for percentage, it has dipped a little bit. They are now fourth in the playoffs, 55.19%. Of course, there's not much of a difference here. Like, it's literally 0.04% difference between the Oilers and the Stars. So if you're Edmonton, of course, it's not like a major edge, but they do have a slight edge in the expected goals for department now. Dallas' power play, 22.5%, which ranks 8th. Their penalty kill continues to climb. It's at 75.0% now, which ranks 8th. They score 2.94 goals per game, which ranks 7th. They only give up 2.53 goals per game, which ranks 5th. Team save percentage in all situations is 91.12%, which ranks 4th. And their team shooting percentage ranks 6th at 10.48%. Now, special teams is key here. Neither team has been able to score a power play goal, and the Oilers have the only special teams goal in the series, and that was shorthanded. You had Janmark score the game winner, or the eventual game winner, against the Dallas Stars in Game 4, 2-on-1 with Connor Brown shorthanded to make it 3-2. Edmonton's penalty kill, it obviously needs to continue to play really well if they want to have a chance to win, but the power play, this power play, it's been looking better. The last couple of games, they really are getting some good looks. They're just unable to put the puck in the net, and as long as Jake Ottinger doesn't set that goalie stick on the red line, Connor McDavid has a chance to put the puck in the net there. So as long as Ottinger is holding on to his stick and it's not laying in on the goal line, I like Edmonton's chances of getting a power play goal tonight. I'm not a betting man, but I would say if Edmonton gets a power play, I do think they're going to convert. However, Dallas, they're also due to score on the power play as well. The one thing I do like about the Oilers' penalty kill right now is that they're not allowing Dallas to set up at all. They're barely even allowing Dallas to skate into the Oilers' zone. The Oilers have been very effective at holding that blue line, forcing dump-ins, winning the race to the puck, and then just throwing the puck out immediately. Edmonton's penalty kill, this is the best penalty kill I've ever seen in my life from this team, and if the Oilers are going to want to have any chance of making the Stanley Cup Finals, and especially going up 3-2 in this game, that penalty kill needs to continue to be rock solid. So, who is my player to watch tonight? My player to watch is Evander Kane. He's on that third line with Henrique now, and I actually really liked their game in Game 4. Evander Kane, he's been sniffing around the blue paint. He's been throwing hits. He's looked engaged. He just hasn't scored. I think Evander Kane here, he's due for a goal. He's my player to watch. I have a good feeling about Evander Kane tonight on that third line. And then my score prediction, which has actually just turned into a game day prediction, a win or a loss. I'm going to say Oilers win this one. They're going to go into Dallas. They're going to take one. They're going to go up 3-2 in the series and give themselves 2 opportunities to take this to the Stanley Cup final. And man, wouldn't that be exciting, huh? So I really do hope the Oilers win. I hope Evander Kane gets a goal and, all that good stuff. What do you think is going to happen tonight? What are your own game day predictions? What did you think of this video today? Make sure you let me know all your thoughts in the comments section below. And friendly reminder, I will be live streaming the game once again. If you do not want to miss the live stream, make sure that you have the little bell turned on when you're subscribed so that you are notified when I do go live tonight at 6:30 p.m. Mountain. I'm looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to hanging out with all the chat again, and the energy levels are very, very high. I'm already kind of shaky in a good way. I can't wait. So Oil Country, let me know all your thoughts, and of course, tell someone that you love them before the game tonight, all right? Truly appreciate it. I appreciate all your support. It means the world to me. We'll see you soon. Take care.